first. This is a new Let's Play. It is a Let's Play in which you hunt for animals in the woods. Slowly and with phones try to make text message sounds. Well, we're off to a good start. This is, as you no doubt know, DayZ. DayZ is a not quite a finished game. It is actually a mod for the game Arma 2. Arma 2 is a very realistic army simulator. And in DayZ, the goal is very clear. You have to survive whichever way you can in the countryside of a fictional semi-Russian environment called Chernarus. And to do this, you must find things like weapons, like guns, axes, knives, ammunition, food, drink, etc. Now, you start by washing up on the shore right there, or anywhere in this very, very large open game world. It's a huge area, huge, with nothing, absolutely nothing. You have a bandage, a box of painkillers, a flashlight, and that's about it. No weapons, you can't defend yourself, you can't even punch anyone. And there's zombies all over the countryside. Everybody's dead, except a few people like you and me. That's my Skype, not yours. I need to silence that. Hold on. But yeah, the zombies are one risk. You know, the towns and everything are full of zombies, and they will kill you when they get a chance. And they're very fast. They run. They're not stupid zombies. But the other players, they will kill you because they want your food, your drink, your weapons, anything, which will help them survive. There's some choice friendlies out there, and sometimes you can make a team, and it's a lot more fun in a team. I play with my friend Yelmar a lot, and we'll be seeing him. We're going to try and meet up with him. But yeah, the other players are your real danger. And so that's why you play very carefully. Plan out every move and don't do reckless things. Now for now we're pretty good. I actually set myself up to a little bit already. I had to kill 3 people who tried to kill me. That's why I have 3 murders up here. I killed 4 zombies. I lost a little bit of blood. 12,000 blood is your total amount of blood. And I'm good on drink, water. I just drank something, so I'm feeling good there. I have enough blood. My body temperature is good. My stomach is full, my belly is full, and I have a bag full of good stuff. I have a blood bag in case I need to do a blood transfusion. I have morphine in case my leg breaks. Yeah, you need to think about all these kind of things. Food, guns, an extra pistol in case we encounter like a survivor that seems friendly enough that we can give a gun to help him along. Now for now, we're near a place called Bolota, where a lot of new players start. And Bolota is famous because it's an airfield. The airfield has lots of good military equipment, like guns. A medical camp where there's also lots of military equipment. It's also a place where a lot of new players start, so there's a risk of running into new players that really don't have a lot to lose. And they'll find their new weapon, like a gun, and they'll try and shoot you. Where I just came from is Chernarus. Chernarus is the largest city in DayZ. I'm going to plan out my route here, and I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do because I have a map. Unless you have a map, you will actually not be able to look at a map. Crazy, I know, it's all realistic as shit. What I'm going to do is hit the ground running. This is me, good old me. And I'm right here. Most servers I like to play on, you don't actually see where you are on the map. This is the aforementioned area, this is the field hospital. Bus stops that are now useless. Airstrip. What does that sound I hear? Nothing, that's what I thought. These are the airstrip. I'd like to go here to the air traffic control tower and the hangars to check out if there's any loot there. And then I'm going to go inland away from the Bean Coast where all the newbies are getting killed. And eventually end up somewhere around here because that's where all the best stuff is in the Northwest Airfield and Stories of Boars. Everybody fights for stuff. Did I just... You can hear gunshots. That is definitely a AK-47 or an M4 rifle. It's a very distinct sound. I'm hearing it somewhere from there. I do not have such a nice gun as that. I have a Lee Enfield. If I fire my Lee Enfield, zombies from everywhere over will come running to me because it's very loud. It's also not very good at doing repeated shots, but 1 bullet of the Lee Enfield will kill someone. And to be honest, you can't take a lot of bullets in this game to begin with, but a 1-shot, 1-kill weapon is something that's very nice to have. I'm not sure if I have binoculars. I do. It's a good thing to have. It's going to slightly peek out of here. That's a boar there. A pig. Jeez, swine. But we're looking pretty good. So I'm just going to go down there, and I'm going to use the forest as cover. See if there's any zombies around there. So there are zombies over there. There's someone nearby. Hold on. Before I go up that direction, I'll have to check around here. No, it looks fairly clear. That's a zombie. That's definitely not the zombie I spawned. I heard gunshots, and they're likely from the airfield. So, let's make a little run for it. I have to go around, use the trees as cover, and avoid getting shot. That's one of the most important things, really. Not getting shot is a really good idea. So, fun. This is a lot of what you do in DayZ. You move around in a tactical fashion, keep your head on a swivel. That's why having two players really helps. Because two pairs of eyes, very useful. This here is a military-industrial complex. There's a couple things you can find there, like parts for cars. Yes, there are cars in this game. You can fix them up. They're always broken. They're pretty much the most valuable thing in the game. Don't expect to run into them at all, because usually people that have them protect them quite well with very good equipment. Let's go down through this way. That's not an actual car that you see over there. That one's broken. So, just so you know. There's car wreckages, which are pretty common, and actual cars you can fix up. Cars you can fix up are ungodly rare. A few things you need to know when you start out in DayZ. You start with nothing. You find weapons in buildings, in towns, deer stands, military bases. That was very close. I wonder who rings that bell, considering there's no humans and stuff. Let's keep an eye out, see if this guy appears who's been shooting the gun, because that sounded pretty close. It's my character breathing heavily, not me. Well, nothing there. Honestly, really like to just see someone appear right now, but let's grab some binoculars and check it out. So yeah, that town has zombies in it, which means someone is definitely there. Zombies only spawn if you're pretty close to somewhere. So. This place over here could be Banditville, USA. Players that kill other players are generally referred to as bandits. I killed other players because I didn't have a choice. They tried to kill me. The game often still classifies you as a bandit, but it's all about your intentions. You don't shoot on sight, typically. But if someone's armed and dangerous, someone has to reconsider that, especially if they threaten you in a significant way. They don't lower their weapons or make any indication to show that they're friendlies. Also, if you're... Oh, there's someone right there. That's definitely a player. Let's grab some binoculars, check it out. Is he armed? Yeah, he's armed. Rob K 672 with 300 meters. Has an AK like I thought. Just moving up to the airfield. I'm going to try and make contact with Rob K without being detected. Or I could shoot him for his AK. That's sort of the moral dilemma here. I want to loot the airfield too. I want nice weapons. Now perhaps Rob will be accommodating enough, but I feel like he probably will not be. So I need to keep my eyes peeled. Robbie. Let's see what he wants. Yeah, I have a nice set of equipment here. I don't want to just die. Move it up a little bit. Not sure what just happened there, but I saw a little name tag for some reason. And happen if there's a survivor nearby. Okay, I'm gonna make a little sprint to this other set of trees because I'm at a disadvantage here. As you can see, the hill goes up here. If I go on the crest of a hill with the sky behind me, it's pretty easy to spot someone right away, or like a silhouette on the horizon. Gotta think about all these little things, you know. Rob is probably looting the airfield, and he's not being a genius about it. If you're close enough to a player, you can talk to them, which is kind of great. You have to be really close, though. And I mean, you can literally talk to them. And we'll try and do that if we get a chance here. I have a feeling Rob may be kind of trigger happy, considering he's fired his AK a lot already. He doesn't seem to be very cautious in his playstyle. Okay, so this is the airfield. This is a pretty bad way to approach the airfield. I prefer taking it from the back, just like your mother, and then go from there. There's Rob, I think. Let's take a look. Rob is sneaking around. He's a sneaky bugger. Is that Rob? I don't know. It looks like someone else, honestly. Yeah, it's Chris. Chris seems to have a snipe. No, it's an AK-2. He's running from a zombie. Since Rob headed in that direction, I wonder what he's doing. He doesn't want to shoot the zombie, which is good. He doesn't want to attract attention to himself, but I wonder where Rob went. The thing is clear, Rob isn't just opening fire on this guy, which is a good thing. I last saw Rob at that truck. He obviously has proceeded to the actual airfield. He's now looting around, grabbing stuff left and right. So I'm going to proceed to take the airfield from this side. So once again, an open field makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like going over open fields. It means I can be very easily spotted, and Chris seems to be over there or something. Yeah, there he is. I could take the shot, honestly. He'd be dead if I would actually see him. For some reason, the game believes Chris is right there, but I don't see Chris there, so I think the game is full of crap. I also think those name tags are annoying, but it's different per server. Some servers have them, some servers don't. I'm just going to take a sprint for it. Sneakiness be damned. That's the problem. If that zombie sees me, I've got a problem. So I need to make sure that zombie doesn't see me, because he'll come after me. Chris probably went for that medical camp right there. I'm now going to go behind this zombie so he won't see me. We're cool. We're totally cool. Well, we are definitely cool. Don't make those weird sounds, man. Okay. So we're past him. Why do I have the Enfield equipped right now? Even though I have a pistol that can more quietly kill zombies? I don't know. I should probably equip my pistol. This pistol kills zombies in one shot. It's pretty good at it. It will not kill players in one shot, however. Friendly? Not friendly. And that's really sad if someone just has to act like that, you know. You just shot without really asking any questions. That happens in DayZ. It happens. So I came back to life on the beach, and I'm running fast towards the airfield to see if I can salvage some of my last remains, and I've got this wonderful company of guys after me. Hey guys, how's it going? Love the outfits. Sharp-dressed zombies are my favorite kind of zombies. Zombies can actually run faster than you, but since they have to stop to hit you, they usually don't really make up. And once they get into a building, they have to walk for some reason. I'm not sure why. They just have to. So then you're totally cool. You're good. Once you're inside of a building, you're kind of okay. I mean, if you alert 100 zombies, you won't be okay, but hey. So let's go in here. One of the more popular structures, this one usually has guns in it. The zombies will immediately have to walk. Looks like this has been thoroughly looted by someone, probably our friend Rob, who shot me in the face. Yeah, no guns or anything here. But I can use this diversionary technique to climb down this ladder. Sounds like our friend Rob is still at it shooting things. Be sure to bring some zombies forward. Yeah, a zombie just broke my fall, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure to bring a couple of these to Rob. Friendly pal Rob. That's my dead body. Wow, he didn't take anything. He'll rue that day. Let's run for now. Check it out later. Oh, he actually took my 1911. He didn't take any of my other weapons. I think I lost most of the zombies, so that's good. Still heard him around here shooting his gun, so since he was playing pretty careful. Play careful too. Definitely took my binoculars and my map and stuff, so. Let's see if I can grab some more stuff from my corpse. And perhaps hit it to the tower for some overview. This guy is getting in my way. I just run you all weird like this. I'm bleeding. And I attracted the wrath of the zombie horde, and I just pretty much told every player that I'm here. So that's a bit of a problem. Right, that didn't damage me at all. Come on, man, get it together. Finally. Crap, another one. Single headshot kills zombies. Or if you miss, it doesn't. Jesus Christ, this is bullshit, man. You're supposed to die with that many shots. Okay, so now I have one bullet left in that gun. The only thing that arrests me is using my primary gun now, which sucks. So he didn't take my plentiful, super valuable morphine. Okay, let's just get to the tower. I don't have enough ammo to fight off any kind of zombie, so if I do attract them, which I just did, then the least I can do is try and climb to a place where they can't come. Because trust me, I'm going to have a lot of zombies on my hands very soon. Very soon. I think I just lost them anyway. Perhaps still do some mags for my gun in here. Don't look under the stairs, because they put stuff there. On a military bases, it's very common. The military loves putting stuff under stairs. Okay, Makarov Mag. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Static SD, though. Those are pretty valuable. Can't use it yet, but there's silenced rounds. They're for silenced weapons. So they're cool. Okay, let's see if our killer is still on the loose. That doesn't look like it, to be honest. He's probably gone. He stole my binoculars and my map and my pistol and my dignity. Bastard. But yeah, he's gone. He's gone. We should try and go there. It's a nice little camp. Fun place. I'm being a sitting duck right here, to be honest. It's really stupid to sit out here. But then again, I'm known to do stupid things. I want to go to this letter. Please, could you let me? No. No, that's not what I want to do at all. There we go. Ladders are funny things here. I mean, you can see this looking pretty funny. But if my buddy climbs on a ladder, it usually looks like he's climbing off of it backwards and stuff. It's kind of hilarious. Well, I crouch down because it makes me not as easy for zombies to see and hear me. Zombies are kind of stupid. I mean, if your head rots on your body, then, you know, obviously your senses will be a little bit less sharp, but as you can see by the little indicators under the little debug monitor window there on the right, it makes me sound, makes it harder for them to hear me and harder for them to see me. And if I lie down all the way, it's even harder. But then I wouldn't be moving very fast now, would I? So this is kind of the perfect mix. Now, if you start this game, you will start running. You'll in no time have a parade of zombies like I just did, because they love you and they want to give you a hug. It's much easier to just press X once and you'll just sort of sneak down. You'll just sneak around. It doesn't mean you won't be undetectable to zombies. Of course, I'm still crouching in an open field. Definitely sees me. Oh god, that sounds freaky. But you can get rid of zombies sort of way, and you know, it's not like you've attracted the whole village. You just have this one guy. Now, if I shoot this gun, I will have the whole village after me, which is not as fun. I'm going to try and get in that little camp. That's where you want to go. Without you, dude. Sorry, you're uninvited. Private party. You understand. The sound of flies means only one thing. A player that died. Zombie corpses don't attract flies. Flies don't want anything to do with that. Oh, hello. No. No. Oh god, this guy is jogging around. Yeah, this sucks. I wanted to be undetected. Turns out this camp is completely full of zombies too. Usually it's not. Ah! Oh, this opens? Apparently it does. I never knew this opened. I don't know, switch weapons here, you crazy? Oh, this thing can't enter. Haha. Joke's on you, buddy. Oh, this doesn't open either, but I can at least shoot this guy. In the head, which will kill him instantly. And then pray that nobody heard me. He actually has something on him too, a water bottle. Cool. Water bottles are useful. You need to drink, remember? Okay, now my sneaking around has hopefully made the zombies a little bit calm. So I'm going to sneak in one of these little deer stands here. Doesn't sound like a very calm zombie to me. Easy, dude. Blood pressure. Blood pressure. Yeah, they can climb ladders too. That's right. No. We're cool. If I shoot this gun, like the whole village will hear it. It sucks. I don't want to. I want to get into those deer stands. Well, screw it. I can't fight those zombies with this weapon. We'll have to go to a different town. Let's get medical supplies anyway, and we'll bust it up. I mean, we need to get food, sidearm, all that kind of stuff that's very necessary, and to get that we have to go to an actual city. Let's see if anyone is foolish enough to attack the airfield. No. Good. We're going to proceed with our journey along the coast. I'm going to have a sip of beer. Alrighty. Not such a great place to be. Down here near the coast. I'll keep walking and taking into a nice little forest and approaching Chernarus, the closest city with a supermarket and all that kind of junk, which is very popular with players, so we'll probably run into some people there. I'll let you know. There we go. Remember this? It's the spot where we started the series. With the same rifle. Yep. Trusty old pal Johnny over here. Should probably name it something more creative than Johnny, but hey, who cares? What's it worth to you, huh? You got a problem with Johnny? I don't. My trusty pal Johnny and I are still on the way to Chernarus, where we hope to find supplies and our killer, Rob. Oh, Rob. You robbed me. You robbed a rubber. This forest over here is always a good spot to dip into once you start in the coast near Chernarus, Belota, or any of those other cities. Because if you take off the road, you can get seen by the police easily. And their chance of running into others is definitely somewhat diminished. I'm never on the road. It makes me very uncomfortable to be on the road. Anyway, we're going to have this little trip. I think it would be about a, I don't know, 5 or 10 minute walk to Chernarus. Once we see the first buildings come into view, I'll show you guys. The first buildings of Chernarus appear next to the real road. Those these big ass power lines. The power lines usually link the major cities in this game. If you follow them, there is bound to be something nice at the end of the rainbow, and there's also bound to be some people who want to shoot you for your beans. So it's good and bad. I don't see any zombies right away, which means that it may be quite light in terms of population. Actually, there is zombies right there. And I don't see any snipers on the rooftops. Or do I? Or do we? Whatever. First order of action for me is usually I either hit up the supermarket or the hospital. Usually I'd start with the hospital, the apartment buildings on the north side of Chernarus, because they have blood bags, morphine, usually some good items, and they're slightly less frequented. But also, you can actually climb on top of them and get a nice little view of the city and defend yourself more easily. It's also easier to approach it through the forest like this instead of wide in the open. Giving away all the secrets here, guys. This crazy blooming is courtesy of Arma 2's wonderful HDR engine, which makes everything look stupid. I don't know why, but it's something you can't turn off, so oh well. Those are the apartment buildings I mentioned earlier. Around there is also the hospital. Now, if I run around like this and I stop, you will notice that my crosshair is kind of all over the place. It's because I'm still tired and panting. It's pretty awesome. It's realistic. There's a little vantage point over there. Seems to be clear. The hill over here also seems to be clear. Again, I'm not going to shoot any zombies if I encounter them because this gun is extremely loud. It's kind of preposterous, really, and it's made for players. This thing kills players, not zombies. Well, it sure as hell kills zombies as well, but you really don't need to kill zombies. That's stupid. Speaking of which, quite a couple of those over here that are in front of every building I want to go into. Wonderful. That's great. Zombie. Alright, I'm walking that way. I'm just gonna try it. And sneak in between these guys. Or you can call it sneaking. The bunny! Okay, that guy sounds pretty angry. I'm going here so I can climb on top of this roof. And the guy may be after me already, but hey, if I have to shoot him here, this will be in a place where I can defend myself. If you see really crazy beams of crazy gray stuff shooting out into the sky, it's likely a graphical glitch that I have no control over. Like that, it's not a laser show. I feel like the zombies are in the building. Yep, he's coming up the ladder. That just alerted every single zombie in the town. Players too, by the way. Yeah, as I said, all the zombies in the town. I'll not just jump down this place. Either if I jump down I die, I break my legs. Fortunately there is a hospital next door, but... oh god, why? To attract some players in here. I was hoping to forget about me. And they all wander off. And we all live happily ever after. Nope. Guess not. Yeah, this weapon is cursed. It's better not to have. Stupid thing. There's another one. Make a nice little pile there. Cute as a button. Oh, he sounds angry. I killed your buddies. And they're all running over here. Not so good. Go ahead. Do it. Oh, that one got further than the other ones. Let's reload this thing. Yeah, I'm sad to say that this is really the worst possible thing that could happen. I'm kind of stuck up here. Hopefully one of these zombies has something on him that I can use. I don't need painkillers, guys. Let's see. Oh, some food, that's good. I can just camp out here with all my food. So far, so good. I don't see anyone coming up the stairs. Or are you sitting down there? No, doesn't look like it. Whoops. Oh, well, Chernarus is surprisingly quiet, you guys. Oh, nice. How quaint. Okay, well, no, oh, come on. Expect more of these assholes to drop in. Actually, it's maybe a good time to just make a run for it. Can I get an achievement now? Use the Lee Enfield and survive. Somehow. Let's send this guy. Empty whiskey bottle. Yeah, I don't need that. So this building appears to be quite empty too, for some bizarre reason, because usually there's definitely a lot of stuff in buildings like this. That's weird. There's a crowbar. Don't need it. They do really bad damage. You don't want them. Use a hatchet instead. Apart from that, man. Nothing really. Not all the zombies are dead, and the whole town knows that I'm here. I can work my way into the top floor of the hospital, which provides a better vantage point of the town, and probably has some supplies on the roof too, because apparently, just like in the military, they like to store stuff under stairs. In hospitals in this fictional country, they like to store all their medical supplies on the roof. Makes perfect sense if you think about it. I don't see anyone. You're very quiet in this town. Let's get some supplies. This is my bag. I opened it like this. You can put all this kind of fun stuff in there. You need all of this. EpiPen if you go unconscious, or your friend goes unconscious. Blood bags if you lose blood. Morphine if you break limbs. Empty soda cans are always really useful. Actually, you can throw them to distract zombies, which is kind of fun, but that's also where the fun ends. It's really not good for anything else. Although I think you can, if you have like some sort of absurd amount of luck, I almost fell off, you may be able to break some of the legs if you throw one at him. You can actually break legs with the most random things in this game. Doors, stairs, zombies, tin cans. They can all break your legs. Your legs are kind of made of matchsticks here. It's a dice roll every second if your legs live. It's kind of amusing. Not very amusing if you actually do break your legs, by the way, but it's kind of funny. Oh, hello. Bye. Didn't know you lived there. And thus we're on the run again. I could go into this apartment building, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to just run to the supermarket, because I barely have anything to lose at this point. Nothing in there? Nope, nothing in there. Some buildings have loot in them, some buildings do not. At some point you'll learn to find in which ones you should be looking and which ones you shouldn't. Some of them there really won't be anything, ever. There's the hatchet I mentioned. Flare, which is kind of always fun. I'll show you how to throw those things because that was the longest puzzle for me. I don't have enough room to take the hatchet, which means I probably already have one. Yep. Cool. Well, that's that. I have that. Triggers have these kind of buildings because there's always, usually car tires or car parts inside of them. Let's go to the supermarket. The supermarket is a fun place for people to meet and hang out. That's the military building. Usually full of military goodies. You want to go there and get a nice view of the supermarket from there. Last time I did this, I got shot in my face. Someone who really liked his military building. Didn't want anyone else to touch it. It happens. There's a little pile of scrap metal or engine parts, I think. Don't need it, don't have a car. Nothing in here. Alrighty then. I'm gonna try and tweak a few settings here real quick. That's that. I think that should be a little bit better. A little bit smoother for me. Nah, it doesn't actually make a difference at all. Let's make a run for the military building. It's looking pretty clear. Pump the peak. Right here you can actually usually find pretty good weapons. Dickheads usually put stuff like this in front of it because that prevents you from actually getting into the building. Thanks, dickheads. Happens every single damn time. It's really annoying, and I don't know why people do it, but you can pick up barbed wire in this game and use it for stuff like that to annoy people with. It sucks. Now we're going to climb onto the building and use dirty tricks to try and get the weapons that are in this little fun little tower. We'll also probably get shot at because we're standing on top of the building. Nice knowing you. Okay. Let's lay down here. Nope. For some reason, you always want to take a running start when lying down, which is usually fatal. Whoop-a-doo. If that makes you dizzy, he's doing this. So. Oh, where's Mon? Chernarus is so good at lowering my frame rate, it's kind of terrible. It's monster PC, but Arma 2 can bring it to its knees. I'll check one floor lower and stake it out a little bit because there's usually a player somewhere nearby, and if there's not one right now, it's extremely odd. Which probably means that he's just hiding really well. Doing other nefarious things. So this was recently looted for sure. There's zombies there. There are zombies there. Somewhere, probably near the supermarket. Supermarket is looking fairly good. Really low frame right here. Okay. Oh, my guy's breathing as heavily as I am. Just making sure I don't get sniped from like weird angles. See the zombies walking over there? It means someone is around there doing something. But I don't want. Yep. Shots fired. Nope, took a running start, you moron. It sounded like AK again. Wouldn't it be funny if it was a real friend? Sure we have equal degrees of pleasure to shoot us through the face. Suddenly there's a lot of zombies here, which makes me feel like there's probably a player about to be climbing up here. I spy with my little third-person view. Nothing. Okay, well, can't just stay on this roof forever. Dead zombie in the street. I mean, someone is around. Zombies don't die by themselves. Well, very rarely. I've seen them walk off barns before. Underwater stupid but funny stuff. But I don't usually do that. Let's go back in first person. Let's get the weapon out. Attaboy. Here's Johnny. Thought I saw something moving. Did not. Figment of my imagination. I have a very strong, overwhelming feeling that I'm about to get shot. Wish me luck. The sound of buzzing flies doesn't make me feel any more comfortable. Those are 2 dead survivors for the price of 1. Ouch. The supermarket itself looks completely okay. Like, it looks like nobody's been looting it. Stay in the corner here to see if there's anyone in back. Okay, doesn't seem that way. Stock up on a few things. Eat something. Drink something. Bring some more food. Okay. Let's verify the corpses, see if there's anything on them. Looks like they're pretty clean, but no. Macro of mags, that's good. Because we can kill zombies with those. Hatchet. Couple bandages, another macro mag. Not much more than that. Have to get out of the supermarket fast. It smells like death, and it's full of death. There's actually a Lee Enfield here. Same rifle I'm using right now. For sure, reload. two more than one. It can make all the difference in this game. That is an actual Makarov pistol, I believe. Yep. Sure is. And this is Pasta, a watch, which I don't believe I'll need to do right now. Let's put it back so we can get a nice overview of our environment. Okay, this looks good. These flies are so unsettling. A full water bottle, which means I'll just drop my empty one. Guess I'll take the watch. Geez, I'm just in some watch shop or something. Yeah, for some reason these shelves get semi-transparent. It's not a hack or anything like that. It just always does that on my computer. I don't know why. This is probably a map. That's why I just know that. It looked like a map. Switch to the Makarov because now we can actually shoot zombies without alerting the entire town. Which doesn't mean we won't, by the way. I'm very good at alerting entire towns of my presence, actually. Great, we survived the supermarket for some bizarre reason. I'll run here. More Lee Enfield. This town loves that gun. Painkillers. That is the pistol I want. M1911 kills players easily and zombies too. One shot and the zombie goes down. Player. Couple more, but everything is counting at that point. You don't have a stupid macro, you're already off a lot better, trust me. That's the church. There's probably a player in or near the church. If there is, I'm going to shoot him. It's too risky at this point. Heard a lot of gunshots, there's a lot of dead people around here. Hello? No, it's definitely not anything here. Looks like there's been some looting here too. Are we on the trail of our killer, perhaps? Macro max. Once they would have been useful. Right now, I just want 1911 max. Churches are always full of ammo for the macro. Apparently, they really did like their guns in church here. God, there we go again. Bullshit. See the zombies standing in the middle of the street there, which means there's probably a player moving in that general direction. Although, what do I know? My predictions of where players would be have not been very reliable so far. Let's put that that way. Oh, I can go in here. That's a restaurant or something. Crowbar, again, useless. Switch the pistol. Up here, I've definitely run into a player up here before, which is always kind of scary because it's such a confined space. Okay. This is ammo for my gun, which is always good. Compass, nice. Compass is very useful once we start leaving this town, which we soon will because it's freaking dangerous. This is another map. We'll sort of lie in the room like that. More ammo for our gun. 45 ACP can be converted to our gun's ammo of choice, so that's good. Take the flare. Won't really be needing it, but ugh. Oh, another 1911. Usually I try and take these with me because it's fun if you run into another player and they don't have one. A gun that is, and you can give them one. So let's do that. Let's bring the 1911. I use 4 spaces in a bag. I'm going to definitely bring my morphine. And does that mean I only have, I'll put some more ammo. I don't need that. I need the Enfield rounds or painkillers. Bring the can of pasta. EpiPen. It's a lot of mags underground, actually. Turn this one into my favorite ammo of choice. 3 bandages is good. This is where I need to make all my hard decisions on what I'm going to bring with me. Some more ammo. That's it. I'm full. I need a bigger bag. Yes, you can find bigger bags. Stupid static SD rounds. Okay, I won't bring those. Actually, I will. Why not? I've got a drink. I've got food. It would be hot. Somebody sitting outside or something. Okay, very slowly now. I have a very sneaking suspicion that there's someone very close. Oh god. Yeah, let's leave this town. The graphical glitches, the low frame rate and everything is going to get me killed. It's not fun. Let me just go back to the... I wonder, someone behind that wall. Let me just go back to Belota, honestly. Belota is Funyuns. It's funsies. We got our good old trusty pistol, we got a nice backpack. Well, we don't have a backpack, but we got a nice backpack full of stuff. We got all the medical supplies with food, something to drink, we can replenish with water. Not out of the sea, obviously. Can't drink seawater, kids. And yeah, we're doing pretty well.